Hey guys, let's have a look at some interesting insights into the upcoming and highly anticipated release of the year Mufasa the Lion King. Mufasa the Lion King is an upcoming American musical drama film directed by Barry Jenkins from a screenplay written by Jeff Nathanson. The film happens to be produced by Walt Disney Pictures, wherein the project is a CGI or a photorealistically animated film, as it serves as both a prequel and a sequel to the 2019 remake of the 1994 film The Lion King. The plot of the film is centered around in the Pride Lands of Tanzania, where following the events of the 2019's The Lion King, Rafiki the Mandarin tells the origin story of two lions, namely that of Mufasa and Taka, wherein he narrates their story to Kaira, who is the granddaughter of Mufasa and the daughter of Simba and Nala. The story follows on to the path of the orphan Mufasa, who is befriended by the young prince Taka and thereon adopted by Taka's family, wherein the pair go on to become as close as brothers. Timon the Meerkat and Pumbaa the Warthog add color commentary to this ancestral tale, whose very roots are embedded within the threads of the royal bloodline that witnessed the rise of an outsider who went on to rule the radius that expanded its root till the very touch of the light. There have been some stunning posters released for the film so far as well, wherein one of them shows a very own protagonist of this story, wherein the still shows the central character who is in the period of his story's sunrise, as his cup self glares on through the capturing lenses, as the poster quite deducingly describe him as an orphan, an outsider, and ultimately a king. A very similar looking poster shows the pristine sapling of the royal bloodline, wherein Taka, who later came to be known as Scar, seems to be settled upon the surface of roughness and staleness, as the poster points him out as a prince, a brother, and undoubtedly a villain. Now, these posters have left me mighty impressed with the way that they have drawn out the initials of these two central characters of the story, wherein they quite terrifically twin up the pathway of these two characters, while at the same time contrasting up the souls of these two characters, while giving out the shade of spark and light to the mood of the poster that paints out the piousness of the first character, whereas the poster's split imagery dabs out the dull and the dark demeanor that the very dreadful dives himself into. Apart from this, I was really impressed by the two visually stunning posters for the film that lays out the film's title, along with artistically articulating the film's characters onto this compelling and colorful cinematic canvas. Apart from this, there are a few trailers released for the film as well, all of which promise to take us onto a riveting ride through the staggering sceneries of Pride Land, wherein the astonishing animation and the vivid visuals seem to promise us an immersive and exquisite entourage around this lustrous legend of Mufasa. Now, the film is all set for its release on December the 20th of 2024, with the project being directed by Barry Jenkins, with its music being credited to the names of Dave Merzger and Lin-Manuel Miranda, wherein the former is credited for the film's score, while the latter holds the credentials for the film's songs. The songs for the film were released on 13th of December 2024, where I must say that Lin-Manuel Miranda really lives up to her stature here, wherein I always wanted a brother has already become one of the driving rhythms of my daily heartbeat. The film will see Aaron Pierre voicing the role of Mufasa, wherein Brelin Rankins has voiced the character as a cub, and Kelvin Harrison Jr. will be seen in the voice of Taka, a lion who later came to be known as Scar, wherein Theo Samolu has voiced the character of Taka as a cub. The early reactions for the film have called it a perfect prequel, with praises pouring in for its astounding visuals and for the film's powerful narrative, with the first viewers being left awed by Jenkins' stupendous vision and Lin-Manuel Miranda's masterful songs. On the whole, my expectations are really high for this prominent project, as it looks to build upon the world that the 2019 film so realistically recreated from the 1994 film. The ancestor that came to be adored as a righteous conqueror. Hey guys, if you like my video, you can click on the like and share button, and you can also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss upon these types of videos. Let's come together and celebrate the magic of movies.